Well, g'day tubes, holy crap, how's it going? We're on our way to the yarn store. She's just smiling. But anyways, gotta grab coffee first, wake up a little bit. Oh, we'll have to drive like this. But anyways, I don't know if there's gonna be anything eventful on the way there, but you never know. We shall see. But anyways, we're almost to the McDonald's here, and McBarf's, yeah. We'll grab coffee and something to munch on, and head her over to the yarn store. Man, this has sure been quite a year for frozen windows. It's like, yep, I'm frozen. I ain't opening that one. Oh, that one works. Of course. Not on my side, though. I'll have to thaw it out, I guess. I'll have to get the, well, that heater's actually, it's got a dewy there. It doesn't seem to be blowing on it. Maybe I'll turn it to this dewy and then crank her up a bit. I'll turn this to here. I think it usually freezes up inside of the thing here. Or it could be frozen. Yeah, it could be frozen down on that little seal thing there too. Oh, winter, what do you do? Alright, doesn't look like much from here, but oh, it's still frozen. This is Snow Mountain over here. We'll have to have a closer look at it later sometime. And basically this is where they've been taking all the snow from the town and stuff, and holy crap, that's a lot of snow. Snow Mountain. Well, we made it. Look at this fool laughing. Well, we made it. Anyways, yeah, well, we made it.
Straw inside you.
You got to do that accent thing you did the other day. That was hilarious. The knitting needle in her mouth. She sounded like Halliburton from Newfoundland. It was really funny. Okay, anyways, well, we made it. And we just got to wait for all these stupid lights. We basically got to go here and around and down that little boulevardy thing, and then it's just sort of in behind all these buildings and stuff here. So, and then we got to go to the TSC after, because this TSC in Listo is really cool. It's a lot more better than our one. Holy crap, our one's so stupid in town there now. But anyhow, see if I can maybe show you some the knitting balls in the store there if nobody's spying at me and it's not full of old ladies and stuff. But anyways, looks like the light's gonna change. Better get at her here. Oh, factory outlet. So this is actually the place where they build the yarn here too, but we don't get to see that, although we get to see it's the outlet store here, which is kind of sucky, but every time we go and watch them spinning a bunch of balls of stuff and dyeing it and stuff and all that cool stuff. But maybe when we leave here, I'll go up the road a little bit there and you can kind of see the factory outside kind of thing. But let's head her inside and see how many balls we can get. Tons of balls. This is just some of it. Holy crap. Get me out of here, please. Hurry, hurry, get me out of here. Oh, get me out of here!
We were not in there that long.
No, it wasn't too bad. But we actually got here like 3 minutes after they were supposed to open, and the door was locked, but there's nobody here. Now it's like, look out! Everybody's coming to get yarn, or we're all gonna die without yarn.
All the old grannies.
So there's the factory and stuff there. You can see them, well, over the snowbank. You can see them boiling the crap out of something anyways, so quite an old building there. But anyhow, I don't know if I can get around the block and have a look more past the snow or not, but I don't know. She's steaming pretty good, so they must be cooking something up.
I got it boiled.
So we're just touring down through here, looking at some of these old houses with these icicles hanging off it. That means that your heat's leaking out. You can see like the dimples and stuff in the roof there too, like in the snow, and that means like, you know, like you don't have enough insulation in your roof and all your like body sweat's leaking out and stuff. And this, you know, the older house, right, whereas this looks like this one down here is kind of newer, and this one even past here again looks newer too. There's not an icicle around the whole thing at all, right? So there you go. If you got icicles on your house, oh wow, look at this one down here, big old house. See, okay, look at this roof here. See, it's nice and white, snowy, no icicles. Look at this one down here. She's all melted off. Great big icicles hanging off her. Yeah, you're heating your house to melt the snow off the roof. Oh boy. Wow. Look at the size of some of those. Those are killers. Killers. Yeah, there's hardly any snow on that roof there, so these ones are all newer, so they got more probably blown in insulation, you know, whereas those other ones probably don't have any. So all it is a bit of wood and some shingles trying to hold back your heat, and then this just doesn't work. Looks like these are all newer houses down here. Let's go find some older ones. Alright, we already looked at these houses here, but along here there was this one, I'm like, holy, that is gonna tear that roof off. It's so huge. Ah, where the heck was he now? Oh, I think right here. Oh, down here, yeah. Oh, good, we can pull off here. Someone's cleared all the snowbanks out. But yeah, you can see them all hanging and dripping and stuff. That's not good. That's really not good. But look at this here, eh? Whoa! Whoa!
2 foot of ice there.
That's like a whole glacier coming off the guy's roof. Man! Bud, put some insulation in your attic. You'll relieve that problem, and then, you know, you won't be throwing your $100 bills up into the furnace to burn up to heat your house. Holy man, you'd save so much money. Even though insulation costs a bit of money, you'll save her pretty darn quick with your heat bill, that's for sure.
Especially
look at this
your house off.
whole mansion here, eh? It's icicles hanging everywhere, and you can almost kind of tell some of the areas where they don't heat, like that garage won't be heated. And there's probably not a whole lot of heat, looks like, in this front roomy thing here. But, you know, up in like the bedrooms and stuff like there, there's probably heated up pretty good there, and it just melts right out of the, melts the crap off the roof and then drips down and makes these dewies, right? Holy, insulation, people, insulation. Well, just having a look at this old building, I guess this isn't actually the place they make this stuff. This is some other old building, but in behind is that sort of grayish building back in there is the yarn place. Looks like this one's either being redone up or taken down, or I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what the heck it was. That was a great big building, whatever it is though. Holy. But looks like spin right down here too, receiving. So that's where they get all their wools maybe in. All the raw wools, you know. Well, let's do a little bit of a power turn here, maybe. I don't crash myself. Oh, didn't work. Oh, this guy's gonna yell at me. Get out of here, you crabhead! Man, now I can't get out this way. Holy crap. Look out, people. So yeah, this can't really see the plant too well, I guess, but she's in there behind this big building somewhere. See where all that steam was coming out. I think we pretty much had her there. Anyways, I guess we'll head her up to the TSC. Oh, TSC, you know you're at a good country TSC when you see the horse and buggy chained up in the little thingy here. Holy. I wonder what they're in here buying. There you go, 2 horsepower looked like. I think there's 2 horsepowers in there. Yep. Pulling all that weight, you know. Holy.
They're getting squished by the wagon.
Careful, boys.
He's getting pretty agitated.
Careful.
Split.
This freaking store is awesome. Holy crap. I wish my store was like this. I'd probably never have to leave town. I'll tell you, I got a pair of boots here. You know, these boots aren't that old. But while I'm here, I'll get a pair because our store won't have any. And our store, I'll try to show you, but there's, okay, say, look at this entire row of toys here, okay? This was an entire row of boots. Our store would start here and goes to maybe about here. And that would be our boot section for safety boots. Crappy. But anyhow, we're still looking. Good store, love the store. I mean, look at this welding section. It's a whole entire freaking shelf row. Where ours might be half of that. Lame. Look at the steel they got here. You know, mind you, it's really expensive, but holy, this is super awesome. Okay, no, we're not looking at that Ford truck. He's off he goes. He was in there sharpening. Yeah, pretty slick. Guess he doesn't have to stop for gas. Oh, well, we made her home. We made her home. Not too eventful on the way home, so we just kind of trucked on through. And Dylan was, well, both of our kids today are actually skating, but Dylan was 12:30 till 2:30 or something like that. And we got there and helped him do his skates up. And he got on the ice, and 5 minutes in, friggin' phone rings. My other phone, my office phone. My old flip phone is the office phone. And Man, it's freaking driving me batty. It's been driving me batty ever since I started my job here. This stupid on-call crap all the time. You know, these guys from the funeral home call, yep, we got 5 to bring out to storage. Are you there right now? It's like, I can't be here all the freaking time. Holy crap. But anyways, I have to leave the arena and come back to here. So, got 5 of them apparently they want to bring for storage. I don't know where the heck they're keeping them over there, but you're not supposed to do that. But anyhow, can't show you that part of it though. I'm not allowed to do that. So, but I have to clear a bit of snow by the little door thing here. I can show you that, I guess. And after we're all done that, and I got to do a whack of paperwork up now apparently, because each one that they're bringing in, I got to do a contract for it and all that lovely crap. So a little door on the side of the church here is the access panel doory thing that goes downstairs. So I gotta, looks like clear a bit of snow. Can't get quite tight here with the plow and stuff, you know, but I can get her mostly. And yes, I do have a shovel, but this will work. And anyways, yeah, after we're done, I gotta try something for IRONMAN. He wants to possibly get one of those blades like I got on my new saw there, but he's not sure if it'll fit on his saw, so he wants me to try it on, or I guess see if it'll fit on my old saw, because I guess he's got one just like that, and see if it'll work. So that is what I'll do when I'm all done here. Alright, so we finally got done in the office. Holy man, that took a long time. It was about 2.5 hours messing around there, waiting for them to come back and, you know, messing around, and oh man. But anyways, we're going to switch these over and see if she'll work on this other saw. Now it's 1-inch arbor. I don't this blade says 1 inch. It should, holy, it should work. Oh man, I got her tight that time, I'll tell you. She's not slipping now. But anyways, this yeah, it's actually exactly the same, it looks like. How the heck did I get this out of here? Must have to come out this way now. Yeah, it looks like a 1-inch arbor. A huge mother of a blade, eh? This one's a little different, but this one here, it's got a little adapter ring dewy thing that should fit in there, and that should allow that to go up in there. That should allow that plate to fit on there. That should let this bolt and little washer thing fit on here. That should let the tightener fit on there. Annoying yet? Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, let's find us some power. Power. And this should be able to plug into here. And we better get this up out of the way. Find something for us to cut. Probably gonna cut some more of this bar, and now I'm gonna wish I had it one time because I'm gonna want a piece. But anyways, let's put that on there. We'll get our safety glasses on, and so I really don't have to take out that big of a hunk. Maybe we'll do that there. This should cut. So here we go. Yeah, that seemed to work. So there you go, buddy. You can just get yourself a blade as long as you got like the 1-inch arbor on her. And she should work. Sweet. I could have probably done that too, but I don't know. I wasn't liking the powery thing of this saw. It was kind of starting to get to me the way it was kind of, I don't know, it's always seemed like it's just been underpowered. I can't 100% remember how much I paid now for it, but I don't think it was super duper cheap. But as long as you've got a saw with the 1-inch arbor or that little adapter dewey, it should work. So, I don't think I'm going to put a dewey back on that saw right now. Just put her back together like that. There's still really nothing wrong with the saw. It's just, you know, new technology come out and holy crap, you gotta get all in line with that, right? So, all right, now I gotta make sure I put this back on the right way. I think that's right, yep. And see if we can get this right again. I think that just went in like that. Just like that. And we've got this. That's even fairly heavy duty washery thing there. It's pretty, actually got a bit of weight to her. A little bit of mass. And I'm not too sure if I'm crazy on there. I guess it's alright, the little Allen key thingy, but I'd rather kind of have what sort of that one has, which actually it would probably thread into this too. Yeah. We'll just keep her like this. Okay. So, is this locked on here now? So there you go, buddy. She should work. And if you got that little ring like this one has, it should be fine. I guess without that ring, it would be a, I don't know, 3/4 inch arbor or something. But that should work for you. You just have to grab yourself a blade, as long as you also got a 14-inch saw, which I can't remember now, buddy, what you've got there. So. And I just got to screw these back together. It's sort of another crappy-ish sort of thing in there. You can't get in there to take your dewey out because, you know, you got this guard in the way and you got to take these bolts out. But really, technically, if you're just cutting the mildy steel stuff, you shouldn't really have to get into there very often, really, anyways. They say this one blade, a steel one here, will do 30 of these abrasive ones. Now, that's of course all depending on what you're cutting. And if you smoke your blade or heat her up, you know, that'll destroy her pretty quick, I would think. But anyways, we got her back on. And of course we're going to have to try it again. Actually, you know what I want to try? Doing some angly cuts on this thing. That'd be awesome. Now, let's see here. Ah, man, that's tight. Oh, I forgot. In the truck, I forgot. I got all flippy-dippy about coming out and having to open, doing these, you know, over at the office there. That totally forgot. I got a hunk of chain. I'll show you that one. Maybe go up to the house, but I won't go up and get her today for down here today. But what kind of degrees should we do here? Let's try a 45 again. That's going to work pretty good. Oh boy, that's going to be a good sharp one. Yeah, I got a little box of chain. A little wee, they call it the jack chain stuff, but it's actually, I don't think this stuff is exactly called jack chain, but it actually looks like a little chain link chain thing. I'm like, sweet, I'll use that for my, mounting my key on here for the big drill press, that thing. We'll put that onto that, and then we'll know where it's hanging and stuff, so. Okay, I think we're good. Now, let's get this lined up where we're going to get a fairly cool looking cut. I guess something right around in there, I don't know. Alright, safety gliggles. Are you guys able to see still there? That's not too bad, I guess. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we need some juice. Juice would help. I need more cord too. There we go. haven't even undone this one yet, eh? Holy. Guess we could. That would help. There we go. Alright, this is going to be quite a wicked angle. Here we go! Oh, here she goes again, boys. I'll be back. Alright, I don't know where we were before, so rudely interrupted. But anyways, there's a, you know, pretty nice looking cut. Pretty wicked sharp. Okay, so I want to try to make like a spear thing here now. So, not exactly how I'm going to do this yet, but I'll just try cutting bits here and there and see what happens here. How about that? Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, goggles down. A hair bit more there. I can tell it's not right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Almost a spear. Well, that's like wicked awesome. Okay, now I gotta figure out which way here to go. Kinda hard to tell, you know. I'll try that, I guess. Probably not gonna be bang right on perfect, but here we go. Here we go. Oh. Okay, one more. See if I can get it right bang on. Oh, I don't know, boys. I think I'm going to mess her up here. Here we go. Yeah, messed her up. I think I might be able to get her back, though. I got her, cut her a bit too much there. I got no point, really. Oh, sharp, though. Let's see if I can just cut a hair a bit more off of this one. Whoa! That's not bad! I wouldn't want to mess with her. It's not, you know, killer wicked pointy sharp, but it's probably would hurt if you dropped it on your foot. Now let me think. If I want to go more, that's all she's going to put out is that much. It's not going to go more than that 45. So yeah, if you wanted to go sharper point, you'd have to go more of an angle, and I just, well, you know what, I could if I take this bolt out of here, the retaining one, to keep that angle the right way, and just fence her over more and then crank that one down. Might go more. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try something once, or try something at least once. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so now technically, if we do that, go more, things should go more. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, so I don't know what degrees we're going to be at here, but that's probably pretty good there. Oh boy, I don't know, boys. This might not go over too well. Luckily, I got a fairly long piece of stuff left here. It should be able to hold on to it. So let's crank this down really good. And oh, maybe not. I don't know if this is going to work or not at all. Oh, well, maybe it will. Well, maybe it will. Okay. Trouble is, though, it's got to go so far. Oh, it's not going to cut it. No, it won't cut it there because it'll be too far past the blade, if you know what I mean. Like, I'll try one here, but I kind of don't think it's going to cut the way I was kind of planning on. No, that's not going to work, boys. That's it's not gonna be a long enough cut that way. So I can just tell by looking at her because of the end of the dewey here, it's gonna want to cut way back in here more, and it just doesn't have that. So scratch that idea. That's all we can do, I guess. I think actually I remember now. That's what I had to do when I do my spears, my name stakes there, the wooden one, for the name stakes back here, because what was it, the blade wouldn't go any more than that, so I actually have to hold her that angle and then zing! And this way it doesn't go that way, I guess. No, that's all we can do is that 45. That's okay. That's probably way more than I'll ever need to do with it. But anyways, we'll throw her back together. And get her roughly at that 0. And I think that should do her. Yeah, that's not too bad. We got a not wicked killing spear there, but you know, she's a little speared. She's pretty sharp, but you know, I don't know. It's not. We'd have to have like a wicked more angle on it to get a good sharp one. So we'd have to do that on a grinder thing and just go grinding it. You know, I do have a grinder. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, let's try this here. Ready? Oh, speared. Speared. How hot is it actually? It might be pretty warm. I actually had to cool her down once. It's actually not bad. But yeah, that's well, pretty good spear. You know, don't know what I need a spear for, but hey, you got the tools. Let's do her, eh? It's actually really sharp. See if I can get a nice close up. Maybe, maybe not. She's pretty sharp though. So yeah. Oh, right in my foot! No, I'm just kidding. She's pretty sharp though. I wouldn't want to mess with that spear. But you know, what do I need a spear for? But yeah, she's a dangerous weapon, boys. Look at that, eh? Right into the foam. Oh, oh! Holy cow! Ah! Holy, now it's all covered in foam. Oh well, lots of fun. I'm going home. Anyways, tomorrow I'll probably do that GoPro mounted on the tractor, clearing that spot off for the funeral for Saturday for you. As far as I know, that's probably going to be about it. I don't really have anything else planned tomorrow except that and digging the hole. So yeah, I got the tractors plugged in. Should be good to go for morning, so I'll just double make sure that's good. Yeah, I can see the cord there, so that's good. And yeah, that's it for today. Another day's run out. But yeah, tomorrow we'll mount the GoPro and use the big plow there and clear out that plot, see what we can find, and I'll start digging, seeing how bad the frost is. Maybe if there's a bit of frost there, I'll just film a bit of the frost ripping for you, because that's not really that bad. And that'll be it. So anyways, man, you can't even tell I got a river here. There's a bridge. And somewhere there's a river. It's probably flowing underneath with all this crap still, but we'll get one of those warm days and she'll be just, you know, open and going like crazy probably. But for now, I guess, yeah, that's it. But anyways, you guys have a good night. I got to go in and do actually a bit of work on the Farm Sim Saturday for this week. We're working on that great big mother field, and so far so good. But I think maybe after that one's done, I might look in for a new map. Might even go back to the old family farm. I really like that one. It's not huge. It's not too small. Well, it's sort of kind of small. But it's just a cozy size map, you know, so I might go with that one maybe. We'll do a little bit more on that one. It was kind of fun. I kind of enjoyed that. And then running your stuff into the little wee tiny town. Unless I find something else. Another kind of map or something. Don't really want to get into the real huge big stuff. I kind of like the smaller kind of stuff, you know, but I also kind of like the maps that you can kind of let the guy go on it. Help you out and he keeps everything going right, you know. Sometimes some of these fields are a little, you know, they're not square, I guess, and the guy ends up taking off halfway across the field and screwing everything up, and that's just more of a nuisance kind of thing, right? But we'll figure something out. That old family farm was pretty good, so we might go revisit it. And there's pigs in that one, and pigs and cows. There's cows in that one, I guess. There's probably sheep too. Sheep? Yeah, I think there were sheep. But the pigs were kind of fun, you know, keeping them clean and stuff, and taking them into the market when you get too many in your pen there. So, but anyways, we'll figure something out. Oh, dark. You guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. We will check you out tomorrow and do some GoPro for you.